Hey guys, what's up? So I'm back again with another video, and today's video is going to be a book talk, but not just any book talk. Today's book talk is going to include books that feature a person who is part of the LGBT community, and I have 3 books. All of these books will be in the description down below if you guys want to check them out, which I highly recommend that you do because they are fantastic, and I wouldn't be talking about them if I didn't think they were good. I would just put them on my shelf and be like, I regret buying you. But no, these books are so good. Okay, so the first book I have for us today is Will Grayson by John Green and David Levithan. This book, I don't believe neither of the main characters are part of the LGBT community, but their friend Tiny is, and he plays a big role in this story. And it's by John Green, David Levithan, both amazing writers, and I really like how this book is set up because it's co-written, so it goes back and forth each chapter, and you can distinctly tell the different writing styles, which I think only adds to the development of the character that is being written. So good. I don't think I've ever read any other book that was co-authored like this was. So good. And I mean, it's only uh 310 pages, I believe. And then my copy of this book. So in the book, they're doing this play. Okay, that's all I really have to say for now. But my copy at the back, it has part of the play, like Act 1, Scene 5, and it'll go through that, which I thought was very interesting. I highly recommend this book, especially because it's kind of lighthearted-ish. It's not very heavy feeling, or I might just be sounding crazy. Leave it in the comments down below if I am. I need to know. Okay, so the second book I have for us today is very near and dear to my heart. I love this story. I have never read anything else like it, which made it all that much better. And it is Freak Boy by Kristin Elizabeth Clark. And this book deals with a male lead who has problems with his gender identity, which means he has troubles figuring out what gender he identifies with, because obviously he's a male, but sometimes he doesn't exactly feel like that's him. So it deals with transgender issues and gender fluid issues and all the problems that occur with those feelings, especially with his relationships, because he does have a girlfriend. So it's well, I love this person, but I don't feel comfortable in my skin, if you know what I mean. And I feel like this hits the nail on the head with this type of topic. It's very good. I highly recommend it. Again, check the description for the title and the author. I'll leave it down there. And hey, while you're down there, you should give this video a like and maybe subscribe. Maybe. Oh, also, I really like this book because of how it's written. It's not written in a standard type of page format, but rather, I think this is called verse, maybe. And towards the end, oh, also, it goes through the different characters, and I like it because it'll have the character's name up there. And I love the last page, if I can get it. Also, it has resources in the back for people of the LGBT community, which I thought was helpful, if you are a part of the community. I like the end because it's like that. Very good book. Highly recommend it. Okay, so the third book I haven't read yet, but it is on my TBR list, and it's None of the Above by I.W. Gregorio. And this book features a main character who is intersex, which means that outwardly, like, this person looks like a girl, but does not has like the male body parts. So that's kind of what it is. And I really like this like little blurb on the back that it has is that was when I realized that life was a multiple choice test with two answers, male or female, and I was none of the above. This book sounds really good, and I have never read any other book that deals with like an intersex main character. So I'm really looking forward to reading it. I'll leave it in the description down below. Also, leave a comment down below if you guys have read any of these books and if you like them, or you guys should recommend me books that are have characters from the LGBT communities, because I find these stories so fascinating to read and very different from like all the other books. So, see ya!